Hello, everyone. Oh, need to. I need to do my debut. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, guys. I'm debuting. Okay. It's been a hot minute since I've actually streamed, so you gotta excuse the jank. Just think of it as another maybe nightmare debut from the other day. Let me all right, you guys hear me all right? Okay. Some of you might actually be confused. A lot of you folks are pretty new to the channel, and I owe it to you to explain. Yes, I'm the guy that highlights all the Saba streams on my channel. And yeah, I used to be a streamer back then. Now I haven't streamed on the channel in a hot minute, so that's probably why it might be a little confusing, as well as the thumbnail that you see on YouTube. So it makes sense. Anyway, I'm the internet guy. I do the videos. How are y'all doing? See that there are actually people in the chat. That's quite surprising. Oh, the voice is low. I could probably hold on. Turned it up just a little bit. I'm not sure if it's peaking now or it's bad. You can let me know. So maybe I could there we go. I mean, I increased it by a few decibels. You can let me know if it's good. Either way, let me start with the debut here. Actually, let me put this chat somewhere where you can see it. It's a good spot, I don't know. I don't know. I'm a little rusty here. I think it's better now. Nice. So, I believe two of you guys, I'm familiar with one of you guys, but maybe the two of you, let's see here, Peanut and Canberkey. Not sure I'm pronouncing that right, but I think you guys are from the Saba era. Settle down now. Settle down. Maybe a little. Not as much as Saba, though. But yeah, you guys can let me know where you're from. How'd you find me and all that. Voice is so comforting. Thank you. Thank you very much. Means a lot. Brings me back to the days when I used to stream. Used to stream on Twitch if you're curious, but now as I have a bigger following on YouTube, I think it's well, to be fair, I did want to multi-stream today, but the plugin that I got to do that, it didn't work. So I'm gonna have to like test that out and see if it'll work for next time. Maybe. Who knows? But yeah, let's get to the little debut that I'm doing. Where's my little guy? There he is. Look. It's me from the profile picture. Kind of. Come to think of it, I have to actually pull up the artist now. I'm gonna be real. I got this piece of artwork probably like 4 years ago. Um, so I don't, you know, excuse me, but I don't actually remember the artist's name. So I'm gonna have to pull that up, or maybe somebody could pull it up from my Twitter. You know what? Let me not be lazy and actually do that. All right. So the artist is Skevious _ on Twitter. Great artist. Phenomenal work. She did work for I think what's his name? Did he get canceled? I think he got canceled. He was a Minecraft YouTuber, but you know, they all do. They all get canceled. Wilbur Soot. Yeah, Wilbur Soot. She was his main artist. She did his thumbnails for YouTube. This you when you were a little boy. No, this is me right now. What? Why, what's wrong? Scared. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. So yeah, I wanted to clear things up a little before we start. The background is just something so that I could have something in the back. Little boy. Hey, settle down now. It's not as bad as some other VTubers out there. And mind you, I guess I'm not a VTuber. Not at this stage, at least. But yeah. So if you guys follow me for the, or subscribe to me for the sub highlights, I am not going to stop doing those. I'm still going to do them part of the channel now. So, yeah. So don't worry. Don't worry is what I'm saying. Kind of good with the setup, man. Thank you. But wait, what do you mean? Good with the setup? Actually, could you believe my setup? I'm streaming off a laptop right now. I do have a condenser mic, if that's what you mean. He's in denial. Okay. Not really, come on. Honestly, I don't really see or hear what you guys are seeing and hearing, so I have to assess that myself, probably in the VOD. After this stream. Yeah. And also, you know what I found out? I found out something very interesting. When you do start streaming, it doesn't actually start the stream. I know it's wild. That's why I started so late. I did my whole intro and everything while you guys couldn't hear me. So there was a button right next to it that says start broadcast or go live or something. That's what it said. And apparently streaming is not going live. It's two different things. So yeah, it was a little confusing. I'm being an unk. I know, I get it. But yeah, I'm getting used to it. I'm getting up to speed. It was not like this when I was streaming on YouTube before, because I did stream on YouTube before. It's just like the VODs are, I believe they're privated or unlisted now. So you guys don't see those anymore because yeah, it became pretty much a highlights channel. I've been trying to expand a little with the content variation though, with different VTubers on the shorts. If you guys have noticed, I'm not sure, but there's some stuff in there. We'll see. Now these streams, they're gonna be part of the channel, but they're, you know, just me yapping, just me doing my own thing. Who knows? Maybe I'll post shorts, but in itself, you know, the channel is still gonna be highlights. All right, I'll keep yapping, but I'll start walking around the game and doing some stuff. Talk to you guys. Let's start with character creation here. I'm not gonna take too much time. I know Saba actually played this game because she referenced it quite a bit before. You know, let's get the tone right? Let's get it, yeah. This looks just like my profile picture, doesn't it? You guys can let me know in the comments below. All right. What about a bun? Oh, some bangs. I think some of these are actually meant for the female, but yeah, that looks good. Well, let's start with so what kind of username should I pick? You guys pick for me. What do you guys think? Maybe Big Alpha Male. I'm not sure that's gonna fit in. Oh, dude. Alright, Big Alpha Male it is. Alright. Let's start a new world. Big Alpha, so that I know this is the world that is being used for that. Let's get it in there. Full disclosure for the people who are, you know, fresh here. I'm not actually, you know, 40 years old or something, because I get that, you know, from the whole voice and all that. Yeah, I'm not even 30, so yeah, let's get that out of the way. You know, if you're concerned. Man. And yeah, you guys can let me know of any issues that the stream goes through. I don't know if it's gonna lag, if it's not gonna lag, all that good stuff. No way. I actually need to set up the 7TV on YouTube. I believe that is a thing. I'm sure they've advanced to that stage. Maybe. Should I skip the intro or should I read it for you guys? I mean, it goes way too fast though, so I'm not gonna read it. No, it doesn't matter. All right. I'll take your guys' word for it. Yeah, the whole story is over by the time I looked away for a second. I think they use this time to load up the world in the back. Read it, please. It's do you want me to generate a new world just so I can read it? I could do that. I mean, if you guys care, but not that fast of a reader. Also, I believe there's some sort of stream delay going on, because when I say the stuff, you guys. Okay, you know what? Let's do a little test. Okay, type 1 in the chat when you hear this. Okay, that is a massive delay, or you guys didn't hear me. Is the game too loud? Oh, that is a massive delay. It's got to be a delay of like 15 to 20 seconds. It's a pretty big delay. Alright, I'll do my little startup. Avid Valheim player, played the game for a while before, so... Oh, it's not loud? Alright. I did turn it a little bit, like, down. Oh, actually, you guys cannot see my HP bar. I'm gonna scoot over here. It's pretty odd. I believe I did set it up so it's low latency. But I think that was like a Twitch thing. I'm not sure how I could set that up for YouTube. All right. If you guys are familiar with this game, it's you already know. But if you're not familiar, it's Viking survival game about Vikings. Well, the story that I skipped over and I didn't read, it was explaining pretty much like the gist of it. We come down here, we are sent over by Odin to slay the Forsaken. Basically just do his dirty work for him. Otherwise, it's just a game so I can walk around and do stuff while I yap. Oh, free bait. Nice. It's not bad. I've never actually seen that happen before, where a beehive breaks by itself. But yeah, there's quite a delay. It's alright though, I'll try to compensate for the delay by asking a question and expecting an answer maybe 15 seconds later. It's that way, you know, I'll lower my expectations to get an instant answer. Alright. I'm just gonna gather resources while I do this. You can burn stuff. Yes, I can burn. They give you a torch pretty much initially. There's 2 deer over here. I think the deer will run for the water. No. There you go. So initially what I'm trying to do is just gather resources. I feel like just like any survival game for that matter. Played a lot of Minecraft in my time. That's the, for you guys that are unfamiliar with my previous streams. Used to be a Minecraft streamer. Well, the majority of my content used to be Minecraft, at least. That was the scene that I was in, the streamers that I hung out with. Luckily, nothing bad happened. I just, I guess I moved on. And then life came through. Things happen, basically, is what I'm saying. Minecraft. Yes, sir. It's funny, I used to, actually, I used to have one of my viewers, he was, a programmer, and he would, program whatever silly ideas I would would come up with. Was it miner? Yeah, and I was a crafter too. Played Minecraft before it was cool. Well, not really. I didn't actually start playing Minecraft when it came out. I was a little bit late to that. I think I started playing like 2 years after. Maybe 3 years. It depends how you look at it, really, right? Because, like, when did Minecraft actually come out? I think it, like, initially came out at, like, what was it, 2009, and then beta release was 2000, or like 2011. I believe that was the case, yeah. And I started at the end of 2012. Yeah. I'm kind of confused about these deer. Usually they don't run into me. Why are they running into me? Are you not wearing any pants? No, I'm not wearing any pants. The man's is naked. Down there, at least. Alright, let's get some of these resources, basic tools going. Actually, I want to go back to that house that we saw, because I can break it down for the goodies. The resources. I'll make a club so I can take care of the boars without having to use my torch, because they are actually afraid of it. They're afraid of fire, so they run away. Oh, there it is. So yeah, no pants. You don't get pants when you come down to Valheim. But yeah, we can make pants. I'll make some pants. You're not invited, man. This is a very well, like, preserved, abandoned little shack. I kind of want to just, place down a fireplace and get a rested buff real quick. There we go. Gives me comfort. Comfort and rested buff, they're good for regenerating stamina and all that. So yeah, you guys do let me know how you find me, or found me, I guess. Because I'm always curious about that. Alright, we got rested. I'm gonna keep that fire there for now. See if I can craft anything here. Need more wood. Oh. I think I'll break it down then. Oh, should keep that. It should start collapsing by itself. There we go. I don't want to use the... Oh well. Yeah, I just didn't want to use the durability from my hammer. Alright. Let's go back in the water because the water provides us with flint. That's kind of what I need. There's another boar here. Oh yeah, for the viewers that are here from the whole Saba continent, she has not streamed in a hot minute, but the more OG viewers would know, apparently, that is only natural. because apparently she has history with disappearing. And all he needs is hands to break logs. I could break twigs, probably, not logs though. These are pretty big. Actually, not sure if the no, I don't think the what do you call them? They're like gauntlets or something in the game. They do like slash damage, but I don't think they actually cut down trees. You know, actually, I believe I could have made the spear already when I was in the shack. Well, let's set it up here. Because the spear is actually a big power spike. See if I can maybe upgrade it. I'm missing some flints. Oh, I'm actually only missing one. Alright. I can upgrade it. There we go. Upgrade the hammer while we're at it. Oh. Alright. It's a deer right there. Go for the hunt. Yeah, I still got it. Also, I haven't played this game in a while, so... Rusty on every front. But it's alright. I used to be really good at the game, so... things will just kick back in. Bring it down to muscle memory. Alright, let me start running towards the objective here. I think I heard a deer over here. There's a boar. Yeah, I was aiming downhill, so I wasn't really sure if it was gonna hit. Let's see, how many trophies do I have? Only one. Yeah, so as I was saying, the highlights are still going to be up. The any new VODs that come up are going to be cut down, edited, and shipped as usual. Go real quick. And I've been appreciating all the feedback on those. I like that the audience that I have. Wow. Okay. I think maybe that's a bug. That has to be a bug in the game that was not in the game before. It was a new update or something, and they messed it up. But yeah, I do appreciate the viewers because they're like a certain audience that does not fall between. Like VOD viewers and the live viewers. They're kind of their own niche of people that don't have a lot of time to catch the streams, which is kind of counterintuitive that I'm streaming to said viewers because, well, they're probably not going to have time. They're most likely too busy. But I don't mind that. I feel like whoever makes it, makes it. And I'm glad about that. Let's see if we can find another deer here. There's another, I mean, there was an oak over there, and this is another one, I believe. Yeah, there's one right there. I would keep tabs about them, but like, I feel like they're a little too far for my liking. Ray, how have you been? How you been? It's been a hot minute, Gray. Gray is an OG viewer from way back. Yeah, I'm live. I'm live once again. Unfortunately, the Twitch did not go off. I did try to multi-stream into Twitch, but it did not work. There's quite a delay. It's between like 15 to 20 seconds on YouTube, so if I reply a little too late, sorry about that. Dude, I can't believe you're live, holy shit. Good, how are you? I'm doing great. Doing fantastic. Yeah, it really has been a while. So how's life though? Like, what have you been up to? If I recall correctly, you were working. No, you were in university at the time. I don't know if you're still in university. I don't think you're. Did you graduate? Did you tell me about your life? It's been a minute. Because like I've also removed the Discord server. Don't really see a use for them. I'm about to graduate. Oh man, in a month. Congratulations. That's awesome. It's been so long that when I first started streaming, you were just starting with college, and now you're pretty much done. It's beautiful. Working part-time, looking for something full-time. Aren't we all? Man, I really hope the market doesn't give you a hard time, because you know how it is with the job market right now. But hopefully, all the best. If you guys cannot see, actually, I think I could just like sleep the night. It's like, it's a little too dark. Like, even for me. And the game does not have brightness options. I was watching you in high school. I'll be in my sophomore English class with one AirPod in. Man, it really has been that long. I mean, I did check my like sub, like my sub, what do you call it, duration, time, whatever, that thing on Twitch, and it says like 3 years and like, well, let me see. I have it open. It says 4-year badge, 62 months. 62 months. How many years is that? You guys could do the whole calculation. I'm sure English class would have helped. But yeah. Let's do a little camp here. All right, speedrunner's little camping ground. How about you? How's life been and shit? I think I last heard you just moved. 5 years, 2 months. I did move. I moved a couple of times. Unfortunately, a lot of things happened to to the places that I've moved to. Not not the best time. I've had to move several times, and you know, moving a lot doesn't help with the streaming situation. Especially that I moved to like places where I couldn't really stream comfortably. I'm basically brute forcing it right now. Brute forcing coming back into it because it is possible to stream. It's just like I haven't streamed in so long that I was reluctant. That was the only issue I've had. Did I sleep? I did. Okay. If I'm not too focused on the game, you know, that's good because, you know, the game is not the point. I think just streaming is the point. But yeah, otherwise, life's been alright. Can't complain. You know what? While I'm just yapping and doing whatever, I'll also do this boss fight. I've done this boss fight so many times that, it's just, like, very easy. But yeah, I've been, on this channel, I don't know if you've noticed, Gray, I've been highlighting, a specific VTuber, just because it actually, first, it actually helped the channel grow quite a bit. But also, I need money. I need to make some extra dollars. If you know what I mean. And I mean, it's helping. And it's also helping, like, a specific group of viewers that are unable to watch the streams. I am planning on, like, posting some of my content, like starting off with shorts, just so I don't throw off like all the new viewers and such. As like, ouch! I actually blocked him. I parried him. It was almost a perfect one where I dodged every single ability. Yeah. So what kind of content are you watching these days? What are you consuming? I don't imagine you're still consuming Minecraft, though. Who knows? Maybe you are. I know Dream is back. I've been watching his manhunts again when they come out. Watched a few compilations and stuff, and my friend was telling me how she liked Saba and stuff when I asked who that was. Oh, you've seen them. I think I've only made one compilation. I think the rest are like highlights. Unless you mean the highlights, then yeah. I think I'm actually gonna take this house. I'm not. Let me mark it. Goose. There we go. It's a small village here. Check out all the little chests. Ooh, another beehive. This one's not automatically broken, so I have to break it myself. These are some very weird, actually, it's not that bad, right? I was thinking about the, you know, the feng shui of the beds here. Then I thought, like, maybe, someone's head is at someone's feet, but I guess not. I mean, here kind of, but like not really. Did I take the, I did, okay. Actually, I'm gonna refresh my buff and, arrested I am, okay. Or sheltered I'm in. gonna cook some of the food that I got. This is high-tech Valheim, by the way. Alright, I kind of misplaced it. Let's see, not a whole lot. No. No, not watching Minecraft too much anymore. I've been rewatching Markiplier play Resident Evil lately. So I had to watch his Requiem playthrough. Well, I did watch a playthrough of Requiem recently by none other than Onanio in the chat. I'm an avid viewer of her stream. She is also a VTuber, an amazing streamer, and I think you should check her out. No glazing, totally. I'm definitely glazing. But yeah, I've been hopping streams and meeting new people and watching streams and all that. All that good stuff. Sort the inventory out a little. Well, actually, I gotta go back down. Oh, stop punching. All right. Gotta go back down here because I gotta place the trophy. Forgot about that. Real. I will check out. Definitely should. Excuse me while I cough off mic. Haven't yapped this much in a while. All right. Man, this streaming shit is it's not easy. it's not easy. I used to do that every day, if you remember, Greg. I used to stream every day. That was wild. And I would be like, if there was a day that I couldn't stream, I would like go on the Discord and I'll be like, sorry guys, I'm not streaming today. I'll be like all apologetic about it, as if anybody cares. Really only open Twitch when Atsuka goes live these days. I have like a 2.5 year substreak or something that I keep it up with. Has she even been live? I've noticed that she's been pretty much, I don't know. She's been like in and out. I haven't talked to her in a hot minute though. I think she's just like really busy or something. I know she was traveling for a while. She was like doing the whole I don't know, she was in the UK, I believe. So not lately. Yeah. Well, yeah, I haven't really seen her existing, I'm gonna be real. So yeah. I was there 90% of the time. I did hop in every once in a while when she was streaming. Like, it's just like it was really, I felt like it was really hard to engage in the chat. I don't know how to explain it, but I think she was like duoing a lot. She was doing like collabs, I guess. With they're not really collabs. She's just like doing in Tarkov. So she didn't really pay attention to the chat as much. I mean, good for her if she's having fun streaming like that. But Yeah, it wasn't really engaging. I get it though. Like when I used to stream and like play with somebody, it's not easy to keep up with the chat unless you're used to it, where you have to like constantly mute so you don't bother the people you're playing with, because they're not streamers, right? If they are streamers and you're like collaborating with the streamer, then it's a little different because they can understand that that you're thanking followers, you're answering questions in the stream, and so on. I didn't chat a whole lot, mostly because despite watching her for 2 years, I have no idea what Tarkov works still. I don't blame you. I feel like a lot of people don't know. Tarkov. Oh, this is rare. Oh, this is a jackpot right here. You guys don't understand. It's okay. You don't have to. Anyways, as I was saying, yeah, Tarkov is an extremely steep learning curve when it comes to guns. Because you have to either know the guns already because of real life, or you have to learn everything in the game. There's a lot to it. Definitely a lot to it. I kind of grew out of it after like 2 wipes of the game, though. I did like keep up with the game though. Like, I watched streams. I watched Tansku play. I watched YouTube videos, that kind of thing. Yeah. Oh, you can retract messages. I've never seen that. Hope you're doing good, Peanut. But yeah. Yeah, I don't blame you for not understanding that game. It's too dense. Need to sleep? Yeah, it is quite a bit late, huh? Thank you so much for stopping in though, Peanut. Hope to see you on the next one, and enjoy the highlights when they come out. Alright. This is some interesting terrain generation, and it's very, very foggy. I'm kind of like leaning back towards the house that we found because there's a bit of dark forest over here. Is this really just a small patch? I think it's a scam. I think it's a fake biome. Let's see if we can keep heading north and find something. Maybe this is kind of perfect. Just like this time right now, I believe, is the perfect time to start a world. Because the new update is, I believe it's going to come out anytime soon. Should be this year. It should be sometime soon because we haven't had an update for a while. It's supposed to be the final, like, major update of the game, and it's going to introduce the final boss. The game is in early access, believe it or not. It's been in early access for, I believe, the better part of 4 years now. So yeah. It plays very similarly to Minecraft, if you're curious, Gray. It's a survival game, so no learning curve here, to some regard at least. There are, better weapon options than Minecraft, that's for sure. I did see in Minecraft they added, like, the spear, which doesn't function like the spear in this game, but still. I've watched the Dream manhunts and stuff like that, so they've been using, like, the new weapons. Or, I guess I should say, Dream has been abusing them. Although he did get killed by a spear last manhunt. Never heard of this game before, but I was gonna say it's like another survival game. Yeah, it's survival and it's pixelated to some extent, so it is kind of Minecraft if you squint your eyes. Maybe. Yeah. If you've never heard of this, that is interesting that you've never heard of Valheim, because like it used to be a big game that was played by like the biggest streamers when it came out. Like the first few months on Twitch, it was like the top game. And streamers like, I think, XQC, Asmongold, they all played it. They all like played it together. There was even a tournament that was hosted by Asmongold, I think a couple of months in. Yeah, but that was like 4 years ago, so I think that was like when you were deep into your Minecraft phase, so I don't blame you, because like when it first came out, I was not interested in this game at all. Which is a shame, because like it's one of my top played games now, I think. How did I get in? What the hell? Oh, okay. But yeah, it's I think I have like 2,000 hours in this game. Although I can't really say how many hours I have in Minecraft. It's probably way too many hours. If only Mojang didn't, do the whole thing where they yoinked the accounts. I mean, I should clarify and say Microsoft and not Mojang themselves. What else have you been playing? I've been playing, I've been introduced to quite a few games recently, I believe. I've been playing Overwatch of all games, courtesy of, again, Onanio. You have her to blame. Let's see what else. I've been dabbling back into League of Legends. 2K hours. Yep. 2,000 hours in this game. Well, no. I should correct myself. 1,500 hours in Valheim. 2,000 hours in Ark Survival Evolved. I was just a little confused. But yeah, 2,000 hours in that game. Great game, by the way. Love that game. But yeah. Been playing a bunch of Overwatch too. Me and my friends got back into it with the big update. Yeah. Yeah, they updated it. It's Overwatch now. It's not Overwatch 2. I could say I played since Overwatch 2 as if it's like something, I have experience and all that, but bro, I don't know what I'm doing. What do you mean though? Oh, that's a good question to ask to ask competitive gamers. Some streams with it early on, I think. Oh yeah, I did Ark Survival Evolved streams here, and I also had a YouTube series going on that I've unlisted ever since, I believe, or I've privated or something. All right, let's sleep again because it's a little too dark. If I can place it down, shimmy this in. Come on. There we go. I don't necessarily need to have a roof on it, but I want to see if I can craft a hoe. But yeah, I'm a general support main. I'm playing a lot of Mercy and Lucio. Lucio, right? That's how you pronounce his name. I've been playing a lot of Juno and Mizuki lately. What about you? I am Monkey. Windbone. That's my main. Windbone. But I play Marga. Windtone. Domina, however you pronounce her name. Let's see who else. In terms of DPS, I play the new Turkish dude. I don't know. Onadio can help me out here. Windbone. Yeah. The new Turkish guy, and Sojourn, I believe her name is. The Pio Pio with the gun. Yeah. Basically, I play hitscan. I play hitscan, that's what I do. Mina is so fun when I tank. I play for D.Va. I played D.Va a little bit, but that was only in the game mode that came out where it randomly selects your character for you. So she was actually like pretty what's the word? What's the word I'm looking for here? It's not intuitive. Yeah, she was pretty intuitive. Like I didn't struggle to understand what a kid does and what her ability to do and whatnot. Emery, he's fun. Yeah. Mire. Yeah. If I'm DPSing, I'm usually playing Echo. Ooh, Echo's the chick that flies around and she's a robot. Yeah. I played her in the game mode where it auto selects your character. Showing that if a character has fire skins, I'll play them. Well, what's her name? What's the support that has like 7 gajillion skins? Well, they keep releasing skins for her. I'm really bad with their names, guys, because like I haven't been playing for that long to memorize them. Oh, there we go. Kirito, yeah, her. Kirito, she has so many skins. They gave her a, what was it, V2? I think from Nier Automata. They gave her a, that skin. Looks pretty good. Play her occasionally. I have her Mythic. And I got it whenever her season was. Oh. I don't have a visual of her Mythic in mind, so I'm sure it looks great. I mean, she has so many skins, though, so she has a lot of skins. Take these. Should have played the game with mods and installed the gamma mods so that you guys can see better. Yeah. Ooh. Should I go in? Should I not? Oh, hello. Ooh, I parried him, but I did take damage. Yeah. Oh, you reminded me. I also play, what's his name? Reinhardt. Yeah. Actually, who else do I play? I play quite a bit. I've dabbled in a lot of them. That's my problem. I've dabbled in quite a bit in that game. I've played Soldier. Yeah, I played Soldier when I was first starting with DPS because like he's it's pretty easy. I tried Bastion for a bit, but I think when I first tried him, I wasn't really ready for like a lot of the abilities and all that. Um, but if I play him now, I have like core fundamentals of the game in mind now, so I could probably play him now. Have you been playing the April Fool's mode lately? This rush is like stupid fast. Yes, I have. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Been enjoying it. Take care of you guys. Ooh, let me get you out here. Fight these guys. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been a fun game mode. Bit silly. Bit silly here and there. I get a bunch of the characters are just better. Um, I think the one of the best games I've had was when I got into this one map. I don't remember the names of the maps, but this one map, and it was just all Winstons. Everyone was Winston. It's pretty funny. Are you beating up skeletons with a baseball bat? Yeah. That I am. Oh, let me carry a torch so you guys can see better. I'm playing the game like it's supposed to be played. Ooh, that's a big boy. Hello. Oof. Okay. These guys hurt a little because I need to sync them up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, because I don't have armor. That's right. They do hurt. Oh, there's a spawner right here. This is just like Minecraft. Just like Minecraft, for real, for real. I think it's Lunar Space Colony. At least it's something like that. Yeah, it was like something spacey. Something very spacey. What do I get rid of? My inventory is so full because I didn't really empty out my inventory. That's one. Well, I'm gonna leave a bunch of this stuff here because anything I cannot carry, I don't need to bother with. Ooh, I am heavy as well. Okay, let me get rid of the wood. Because I do need the cores. Alright. I don't think it's worth it. You guys can hang out in there. I don't care. There's an archer in there, so I'm a little... don't want to mess with that. Alright. I should try to find a, some humble little abode to camp in. So I can just dump all the stuff in there and start looting again. But yeah. You know, actually, this is a very recent. I had a dream. I think last night, if I'm not mistaken, that I was playing as Mercy, and I was desurrecting another Mercy. Yeah. I think it was last night's dream. You know I've gone too far when I start dreaming about the game. It's solely not because I got desurrected yesterday. I think it was yesterday. Or maybe the day before, I don't remember. And these days are like all the Overwatch games are like blending in together. That's so real. Yeah. It's so dumb though. Like she does so much damage. Like I was playing Emery, I think his name was, you guys said, yeah. I was playing him and I just got desurrected and I was like, alright, GG. I don't think I want to live in this house. Just play a bunch of Tetris, and I had a dream that was literally just a game of Tetris. That's real. I think the creator of Tetris would definitely appreciate that because apparently he got addicted to it. Guys, there was a troll. Does he have a log? No, he does not have a log, I don't think. He is logless. I kinda want to use him. Come here, big guy. It's time for you to main Mercy. I think yeah, that's my calling. I think the dream is it's just telling me, you know, it's just a sign. Alright. This is some high-tech Valheim shit right here. You guys have to trust. Alright. I'm using the troll to basically chop wood for me. There you go. Alright, this log. The problem is, he's making way too much noise that, a lot of these little critters are, like, running around now. Whoa! Okay. No. I'm not dealing with an archer right now. Actually, yeah, you guys can deal with that. Well, I'm gonna mark that there was a troll over there, and I could use him later. Mainly because the type of tree that you guys saw over there, the birch tree, it's it takes a special tool to cut. I need like at least a bronze level axe. Kind of like in Minecraft, where you need an iron pickaxe to mine certain ores. It's pretty much the same concept. All right. What do you guys think? Should I just build a house and not be lazy and find one, or should I just like keep looking? I can build it right here. It's pretty flat. Although it's pretty susceptible to getting raided. Oh, I love the spear. Heard a boar. Oh, there it is. I do need a lot of the leather scraps. Yeah. But their arms like that? I mean, they're made out of wood and twigs, so Kind of makes sense. They're like dwarfs, gray dwarfs, or some forest dwarfs. Building, huh? Alrighty then. Guess we're building. It's gotta be a building stream. Honestly, the building system in this game is really good. Like, I think it could be like top, I don't know, maybe top 3. Top 3 building systems. When you hear the big ting, that means I successfully parried. And when I parry, I gotta startle them. Hey, Smite, how's it going? I saw you hopped in at the beginning of the stream when I didn't know what I was doing. I'm glad you're back. At least I believe that was you, right? Yeah. That's when I didn't know that the start streaming button doesn't actually start streaming. You know? Who could have known? Yeah, welcome to the stream. Glad you made it back. Okay, I'm gonna flatten this place out. Even though it's relatively flat, it's not like completely flat. Is this your debut, or did I miss something? Yes, I guess you could call it that, yeah. Guess you could call it my debut. To some extent, because I used to stream. But I think this is the very first stream I ever streamed with a PNG wobbling around. What would you think, honestly? It's like it's name or anything. What do you think that is? Oh. Wait, I think I'm kind of dumb. What are you referring to there, Greg? I think the delay really messes it up. Like I'm missing the context now. Oh, right. That's a good foundation, I believe. Plop one of these bad boys down. It's actually a decent sized plot here, but the start button. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, you're right. Why would I ever think that? Oh, it's a 1-star skeleton. It's pretty easy. You just step back a little and they just like swing in the air. Alright. Start with a foundation here. Actually, do I want to... I think I'm gonna save up some of the wood. Big tip in this game is actually to build in one of the cardinal directions. It's better for defense. You'll get what I'm talking about soon, I guess. Let's do a classic, what do you call it? A shape, a format, a something, Viking house. Yeah. I think I'm gonna have enough wood, and I'm also gonna need to make myself max, because, I don't think I made myself for max. Not enough wood. I'm gonna grab a little bit just so I can place some bit of roofing, a bit of storage, maybe. Make myself a little axe. Yeah, glad you could join us. Smite. I believe you're from the newer subscribers to my channel. If I'm not mistaken, you've come for the highlights. And just because you weren't here before, I did mention this. Highlights are still gonna happen. I didn't like abandon that. I'm not like switching up the channel or anything like that. It's just I used to stream and back to streaming again. That's all there is to it. Highlights are still gonna be up, and yeah, all the Saba stuff. Grab that. I'm gonna need some more wood though. Do I still have enough wood to put a piece of roofing on top? Not right. I have a bit of storage that I could use. I'll just plop in like whatever I'm not using right now. What the? I parried him just in time, but where are you guys coming from? God, I need to like sleep. But I'm gonna need some wood for that. Are you gonna be streaming around this time and stuff? I believe so, yeah. Is this a bad time? You can let me know. Okay, also, Saba's been on a long break. Yes, she has. That's why there haven't been any highlights. Largely why the channel's been quiet for, I mean, not really. I mean, I've been posting like a few shorts here and there, but they're kind of vaguely related to Saba, kind of. But yeah, it's a good time. It's like noonish for me. Just curious. Gotcha. I mean, I might might be like a few hours forward from this time, depending on my sleep schedule, day schedule, all that. We'll see how it shifts over time. But generally speaking, I believe it's going to be around this time. I also think I don't want to overlap with Saba's stream, but she usually streams like 3 hours from now, so I should be safe. But then again, Saba streams, they don't, you know, the people that have subscribed to me, generally, they don't really catch the streams. I think that's the whole point. They cannot catch the streams. Right, let's get an axe, finally. Cut down some wood. I know you guys can see, just bear with me here. I mean, if you do care, then bear with me. If you don't, it's fine too. If you're here just for the app, then hell yeah. I've also, I don't know if you've noticed, maybe Gray would notice, but I've toned down the swearing quite a bit. I've grown. I've unked. Whoa, okay. Big guy. SpongeBob, hello. These are night spawns. I can't see shit. Let me, Yikes. They're throwing rocks at me. Okay, I need to take care of the backline first. So I need to regen my oh, I got poisoned. That's not good. I think what I could do is I could close this up, and now they're outside. GG. While I just, like, chill here. Seeable. They're breaking my house. They're breaking my house. I've unked. Yeah, I've unked. Okay. What I need to do is I need to take care of this shaman here. I don't think I can... I don't have the jumping ability. Okay, shaman down. Shaman down. I can take care of the little minions now. I think they panic when I have fire. Ooh, I parried him, but I'm almost dead. I'm on 18 HP. I'm gonna hide here a little just so I can heal. What are those things sitting on your house floor? They look like cabbages. Oh, the sap. Yeah, these guys, they drop sap. The sap is like, it drops from trees. And Raid Wars, because they're made out of trees. Alright, okay, we can 1v1 now. Big guy, come here. You're curious why he can't hit me. It's because I'm dodging and then I'm animation canceling. So I can hit him. Professional Valorant player over here. Got him. Oh, will that make sense? It's like cabbages. Does not make sense. No. It's just like sap. It looks kind of weird because it's like all clumped up together. Oh, it's resin. Yeah, it's resin in this game. I was thinking of Icarus, which is another game that I've been playing. Great survival game. Icarus. Let me build a little... There were enemies nearby. Another shaman. No. No thanks. Yeah, let's sleep it out. I think the night spawns should, like, leave. Oh, yikes. Well, he didn't poison me, but he tried. Yeah, I think he's leaving because... Nope. No, he's not. Okay. And yes, it's weird, but you can dodge the poison beam. Doesn't really make sense, but you can do it. Alright. Let's put a bunch of this crap that I'm not using. I think I'm gonna throw these away for now. Gather some more wood just so I can throw the other stuff. Actually, I do need a lot of wood. I should utilize the troll that I found earlier. Maybe. It is a bit dangerous though, but I do need the fine wood as well. So I might do that. I'll just, I'll make sure I have a lot of inventory space and I'm light. Because there is a weight system in this game. We'll have to Watch out for that. Alright, that should be good for 2 more chests. Oh, we got this! It's actually a pretty useful trophy. I believe I could make like a pendant or something. Yeah. I'm just randomly placing these for now. I'll do like a bunch of sorting later. There we go. I'm gonna repair all my stuff. Alright. Let's see. I believe the troll was the troll here. I don't remember. Should have marked it. Usually do, but not really focused on the game. We grab a bunch of pretty much all the types of wood that we need. There are traces of me being here. And a lot of broken wood, so yeah, the troll should be nearby. Yeah, I can hear him. There he is. Just threw a rock at me. Alright, big guy. Start swinging. Nice. Good job. Give me that piece of wood. Give me that. Oh! Okay, I forgot these guys were in the game. I forgot these guys were in the game. I'm not gonna lie. That actually scared me. And these guys don't fight each other. Alright, we're cooked. I'm gonna try to... Yeah, it's not bad. I can go inside the little... That boar's huge. Yeah, I don't think that was a boar. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let me actually take care of this guy. Oh my... I'm sandwiched. Get me out of here. He pathwayed all the way. Okay, I need to de-aggro them. This is a little too much for my naked ass. Okay, we're just chilling. Chilling in here. I guess might as well just do the dungeon. Oh, bear. Yeah, it is a bear. Is that an archer? Oh. Oh, yikes. We'll die now. Alright. I'm good. I was trying to actually kill the troll because I wanted to make some armor out of him. Ouch. We can actually make armor out of the troll hide. That's pretty good armor for the early game, but then I remembered you can actually make some really good armor out of the bear, We can make armor out of bear armor. Ooh, big guy. Hello. It's a 1-star. Let's get you out here. Oh. It's actually hard. Oh, it spawned another guy on top. They can break their own spawner, which is funny. Yeah, reset the swinging momentum. There we go. Now they swing together, and then I can avoid them together. The bearmer. Yeah. You know, actually, with all these Surtling cores that I'm getting, I don't think I'm going to need the troll. Because with the Surtling cores, I can make furnaces, and with the furnaces, I can make the metal, and with the metal, I make the axe. That's kind of how it goes. Okay, blocking does not work. I don't have a good enough armor rating to block them. There's another spawner. Oh, my torch ran out. Oh, I did not mean to press that. That was a force of habit. That was a force of habit right there. Ooh. Okay. Okay, spawner's down though. I need to reset their momentum so they swing together. No, come on. There you go. There we go. Alright. That was a little too close for comfort though. Alright. Let's finish looting this and then I can get out. I think this is the last room that is like relevant and has like good loot. And did I loot the center? I did. Okay. Should have some Surtling cores back at home. Should be good for 2 of whatever I want, either a kiln or probably gonna have 1 kiln and 1 furnace, either way. Right. The bear is still here. Dude. Okay, it's actually pretty close to where I'm trying to build a house. Oh, I did not mean to take all. Never mind. I was trying to deposit. Okay. Let's see. Alright, not so bad. Let me cook up the kiln. Oh, actually, I do need 100 men versus bear. I mean, I could take the bear. I could take the bear on, but it's just, he is very resistant to a lot of the damage. Lots and lots of the damage that I try to do. I think... Let me grab some... First, let me put an upgrade down. Right? Okay, I don't have any wood. That explains everything. You know what? First things first. Let's get wood. Let's get like a bunch of wood. And I have the best idea. Oh, never mind. I do have wood in my inventory. Some at least. Alright. Let me repair the armor before it breaks. And let me grab some stone. Upgrade the axe. Just a little. Even though it doesn't really make that much of a difference. Still. Let's get these guys out of the way, and then here's my idea. We go back to the house that we found earlier and just break it down. As well as any other houses that we stumble upon. Because they give a lot of wood. It's one quick way to... here, there's a temple. I did not grab enough wood with me to make the crafting bench. What do you know? That's fine. Grab enough wood from all the saplings and such. There we go. Oh, there's a beehive. And there's a skeleton fighting stuff over there. Oh, I need to break that. Got a big guy. Stop hiding. Excuse any background noise there. Alright. I think that's all, right? I think I do still need to kill these boars, though, because I don't have enough of the scrap leather. Ooh, a double kill. Spear is always going to be my favorite weapon in this game. Holy! It's a fake mountain. It's a fake little mountain right here. I'm in the mountains biome. I'm freezing. I don't think I've ever seen the mountain be this little and actually count as a mountain. Very interesting seed we got going on. And yes, this is procedurally generated, just like Minecraft, where every seed is different. Every playthrough is unique. Oh, what was I looking for? Houses. Yeah, I was trying to go for this house that I found before. So let's go try and get there. If I find some stone on the ground, I'm gonna make a campfire and rest up because I need the stamina regen. That should be good. Alright, let's rest up a little. Background music for the game is nice. Oh yeah, it's got a really nice soundtrack. Like, I think my favorite soundtrack is the sailing one. Once we start sailing with a boat, it starts playing. I mean, it's either that or it's the ocean music. Sailing or the ocean, but they're kind of, you know, they happen together. So usually, I can't really tell. But there's music for every single biome. The one you're hearing right now is Daytime Meadows. I think there's Nighttime Meadows, which is a little different. It's a little more ominous. Black Forest is more ominous as well. Hold on, I don't want to get wet. I don't want to get wet for no reason. So if I do need to get wet, I will. And it looks like I do need to, so let's do it. The only reason I don't want to get wet is because it's a debuff. Let's see. Active effects, wet, lowers your health and stamina regen by, let's see, 25%, 15%. I'm resistant versus fire, but I'm weak versus frost and lightning. I could speed up the wet effect by having a fire nearby. Level 1 swim. Yeah, there's like skills in the game which you can level up. My spears is at 20 already. I've been using the spear quite a bit. Alright. So grab all it. Oh. Can't grab all that because I don't have a crafting bench nearby. I need to have a crafting bench in order to build in this game. It's mushrooms. Look at all that wood. Okay, I'm gonna grab as much as I can. There is a weight limit. Weight limit is 300 to whatever's. The unit is not actually specified, so you could count it as pounds, I guess. So I don't imagine the guy's gonna carry 300 kilograms. That's it's a little much, even for a Viking. Yeah. I believe pounds is like 0.33 of a kilogram or something like that. Like 1 pound. Or maybe 0.38. Don't have the precise calculations. Carrying too much. I think I am carrying 1 log too many. Maybe I could throw away some of the other junk. I kinda do want a lot of this stuff. Should I sleep in one of these houses, maybe? Before you say anything, yes, I'm placing a bed down, even though there are other beds that were placed by former Vikings. I cannot sleep in them for some reason. The game doesn't let me. Alright. You know, one thing about the streaming on YouTube is that I cannot tell if like how many viewers are like actually watching. I cannot see that. And I cannot tell the time. I cannot see how long I've been streaming. Oh shit, I lost the house. Because it was marked by the bed, which I slept here, which unmarked it. GG. £1 is about 45. Well, I guess I was way off. Guess I was a little too off. That's alright though. Close enough. I was too off close enough. There's Kelly over here. Oh, it's an archer. My bane. Until I get a root harness that is special armor. And I have like 1 armor. That's my armor value right now. A singular armor. A singular armor unit. I believe I'm going the right direction. Not this direction, the other one. 1 hour and 59 minutes. Almost. Oh, I made it home. Would you look at that? Let me actually mark it on the map that this is home. There we go. 2 hours of streaming, huh? Well, would you look at that? What a streamer. Yeah, that's the center. Now as for how I'm gonna mark it, I'm gonna mark it with this X. Oh, it has no support. There we go. I could have like a weird looking window or something here. That could work. Let me think of the design a bit. Thing is, do we want the door over here facing this rock, or do we want the door facing the openness? I think the openness is probably a better option. He'd come back. I think he's afraid of the fire, that's why he's running around frantically. Well, I need to move these chests though. Alright. Put all this junk. Alright, now this one goes with the other bees. Ooh, actually, I can upgrade my my club with the bones. Put bones on it. Why not on the long side though? Ooh, you're actually cooking. Okay, but I think they're facing rocks, but I could do that. I definitely could. If I expanded by 1. I could do a pretty interesting design if I do that. Yeah, if I do this. And like that. Yeah, kind of like that. Close this back up. Okay, I do need to put the roofing in. Huh. So here, I'm gonna do one of these. Yeah. Then we have one of these. Okay, I'm cooking. Hold up. Just let me cook. Just let me do it. There we go. Alright, and then we put one of these. Boom. And yeah, that works. Oh, is it misaligned? I think it's a little misaligned here. I'm gonna snap it to this. And... Is that just like how it looks? I think that's just how it looks. It looks kind of janky because it's like wood. Yeah, that works. That definitely does. I could also like protrude it like a little bit. Let's see what I can do. So if I do this and then like I put like a bit of an accent on it, right? Is this oriented correctly? Yeah, it is. Yeah, we'll have just a bit of depth to the build here. And I think I could, if I'm not mistaken, just add one of these. Boom. Clean. Oh, there's a piece of wood there. I think I want the door to swing the other way. Yeah. Beautiful. We can have sconces here. Some lighting. All right, let's actually build the rest of the roof before we run out of wood, and we haven't finished building the actual house. We're just decorating. Building system, I really love it in this game. I feel like it's a solid 9 out of 10. It's a great system. I think out of all the games to have like the best building system, I believe the best one would be Enshrouded, because of how much depth you could get. It's like kind of like Minecraft when it comes to how detailed you want it to be, but it's even more detailed than Minecraft because the cubes the cubes are they're a lot smaller. So yeah. So, do I want to design? Maybe I could have a little window here. The only problem is I don't think I can afford it with the amount of wood that I have left. I think I gotta go visit that village again real quick. So, to be able to finish this up. Oh, I broke my hammer. Only have 8 wood left. That is not a good sign. I mean, I could chop down the wood right here. It's like not a problem, really. This actually looks pretty cozy. I wish I could break this, but even with a pickaxe, you cannot break this just unbreakable stone. Which is kind of stupid, in my opinion. My rested buff is gonna expire soon. You know, fun fact, on 7TV, there is a rested emote. Okay, you can't use it on YouTube, unfortunately, because I don't think I set it up there. But the fun fact is that I was the one who added the rested buff emote to 7TV. Yep, yours truly. A contributor to the Valheim community. I know. You can thank me later. Alright. I feel like the little saplings are actually a lot better early game for wood. Just because the axe is so slow. Later on, you know, once we get like a good axe, it can like chop down these trees pretty easy. Pretty quick. Actually, let me see the map here. The Elder is down south. It's actually not bad. We kind of do have to head down south eventually. A 1-star bear! Oh no. Oh no. I do not want to deal with that. No thanks. No sir. Like, I can't deal with a no-star bear. They're giving a 1-star. I mean, it's probably obvious for you guys by now, but the stars indicate the specialty. So, the more stars, the more damage they do, the more stats they have, health, all that good stuff. Yeah, it's 1-star and a 2-star. 2-star is the maximum. They also, 2 stars are like very, very rare, but they also like change their colors. Like their colors change depending on the star level. Right, it's obvious. Yep, otherwise I wouldn't be panicking. Thankfully he didn't really see me. He just like heard me chopping down wood and came to check out the sounds. I think I have enough wood to play around with a little design here. Let's see what I can combine. The only problem is I think it's gonna take the wrong snap point. Okay. I don't think this is a great design. I think what I can do though, hold up, let him cook. So put these 1-meter ones, and then I can place some like this, and then I would have I don't think I could snap it there, but ooh, I can. Boom. Look at that. A nice rustic looking window. Looks pretty nice from the inside. Let's do it on the other side too. Hopefully I have enough wood for this. Oh, right. I'm not doing it upside down here, right? No. Just making sure. I actually got... Oh, I don't have enough wood. I want to kind of get away from... Oh, actually, these bushes, they don't alert the creatures around. They don't give it off, like a lot of wood, but, you know, just enough so I can finish the house. Finish the house and call it. Because, yeah. Today was a bit of a test, you know, testing the waters, getting back into streaming, you know, all that good stuff. Oh, I don't have to actually like show the character. I could just like do this. Yeah. So yeah, today's stream was just like testing the waters, seeing how it is, and yeah, just enjoying the getting back into the game. Oh wait, I can do this. That's crazy. Whoa. Yeah. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for everyone that joined today. I actually enjoyed it because I didn't think that a lot of people would come and join me in the chat again, because I know I haven't been active. I will try to figure out how to get Twitch back and, you know, going again. I want to multi-stream though. I want to, you know, make sure that Twitch is not my main anymore. I want you guys to know that too, because Twitch is just they treated me pretty badly over the past. You know, I've been trying to get my like information sorted, get tax forms sorted, and all that, and they were not accepting any of it. So they've been holding on to all my money over there, and they've generally been assholes about it. So that's why I don't want it to be my main anymore, but I will stream on it just because, like, I know some people it's a lot more convenient. They get, like, better notifications. It is the main streaming platform in general. But yeah, I'm glad you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, make sure to leave a like. I think it actually helps to leave a like on the stream. I should have asked for the like way earlier because I think how YouTube works is that if people like the stream while it's going on, and the algorithm actually pushes it towards people and it gets recommended. But yeah, thank you guys so much for joining, and see you guys on the next one. Hopefully I figure out how to stop the stream. I'm gonna let it keep going for I don't have an ending stream screen, so let me pull up a little, how do I do this, text, a little text here. Stream ending. Thanks for watching. All right. Leave this up for like 20 seconds for you guys to catch up with all this. All right. see you guys next time. Bye-bye for now.